morning students, welcome to the class of computers. Open your Adobe Photoshop book. In the last class we have discussed the introduction of Adobe Photoshop. We have discussed system requirements, image size and resolution. We have done the steps to start the Photoshop, and we have discussed about the various components of the work area, toolbox and toolbox options. And in the class of today we will cover page number 9 and 10, and we will discuss softening the edges of the selection with the anti-alias and feather, and we will discuss the functions of the marquee tool. We will discuss new selection, add to selection, subtract to selection and intersect to selections. So students, open the books at the page number 9. First topic, we are having the functions of the marquee tool. Students, here I want to make you clear that marquee tool is used for selecting the part of the image. In the marquee tool we are having 4 options. First we are having rectangular marquee tool. This tool is used to make the rectangular selections. Means if I want to select a part in the rectangular form, then I am using this rectangular marquee tool. Second option, we are having second tool, that is elliptical marquee tool. This tool is used to make the elliptical selection. Means if I want to do this selection in the form of circle or the oval, then I am using this elliptical marquee tool. Third, we are having single row marquee tool. This tool is used to create the horizontal block of the selection. Next, we are having single column marquee. This tool is used to make the vertical block of selection. Now, we will do the practical of these 4 options of the marquee tool. For that, we will open our Adobe Photoshop by double clicking on it. We will create a new file by clicking on File menu. New option, do the settings if required. After that, click on OK. The work area will be created in front of you. Now we will place any picture on it. Firstly, we will place the picture. After that, we will do the different types of selections. For that, we are having File menu, Place option. Select the picture from your computer location wherever you have saved your file and click on place. After that, you can adjust by dragging the handles the size of the image. When the size is okay with you, then double click on it. It is a placing of the picture. Now we are going to discuss the options of the marquee tool. Now see this rectangular dotted box, that is our marquee tool. In this we are having a small triangle. We can click over it or right click over it and we can get all 4 options: rectangular marquee, elliptical marquee, single row marquee and single column marquee tool. Now firstly we are having rectangular marquee tool. Click on it. Come to your work area. On the image, hold and drag the mouse. See, the rectangular shape border is around the picture. Means the rectangular selection is done with the help of rectangular marquee tool. Next we are having elliptical marquee. Now I will choose this elliptical. Now I will hold and drag the mouse and see the elliptical shape dotted border is on my picture, that is for elliptical selection. third option in the marquee tool, we are having single row marquee. This will select the horizontal part. Like when I hold and drag the mouse, see horizontal line. This line is for the single row marquee. If I want the column marquee, single row column marquee, I will click on it and I will drag the mouse. See, the picture is divided into vertical parts with this dotted line. That is for the single column marquee selection. Clear, students? As per our requirement, we can use any one of the options of the marquee tool. Now, next topic, we are having softening the edges of the selections. For that, we are having sub options of the selection tools. First is the anti-alias. What is the anti-alias? Anti-alias is the process of blurring the sharp edges of the image. It will make the blurry effect on the selection edges selection. Next we are having feathers. This option allows smoothing of the edges of the selection. It will make the selection edges smooth. For that, we will do practical of it. We will open Adobe Photoshop. Firstly, before doing any editing, we have to edit the content. For that, we will open Layer Palette, right click on the image, edit content. Some pictures don't allow you to make the changes on it. For that, we have to do the edit content or create a duplicate. Now, I have done this. And now I want to use anti-alias. For that, we are having selection tool. We have to select any of the selection tool, like the lasso, crop, anyone. I choose that one. And in the feathers, in the option bar, in the feathers, I will set it 8. Any I can choose 5, 4, 6 and all. That will make my edges smooth. And I will do the tick mark on the anti-alias. Now see, when I use this marquee tool with the rectangular marquee, I select the part of the image. It smooths my edges. It makes it little rounder when I choose this. Now I will open the new file so that I can place the part of the image on that. I'll click on OK. This will open and I will open my untitled also by dragging from the title. And see, when I use this rectangular selection over the image and with the help of this move tool. Move tool is used to move the part of the image. Now hold and drag the mouse and place it to the next image. And here I want to do the size setting. I will drag the handles. Now see, when I apply the settings, then see it smoothens the edges and softens the edges with the help of anti-alias and feather tool. Clear, students? Now next topic we are having, that is steps to use the anti-alias and feather. So students, note down the steps. Click on start button. All program Adobe Photoshop CS3. Choose any selection tool. We have chosen marquee tool, lasso tool, any one tool we will use for the selection. After that, select the anti-alias checkbox. We have to tick mark on that. After that, enter the value of feather radius. I did 8. You can do 7, 6, 5. That is your choice. How much rounded you want, how much smooth and blurry effect you want. Then move the portion of the image using the move tool to the new file. I have opened the new file. and after that with the help of move tool I move the portion of the image. Next topic we are having option displayed on option bar of selecting marquee tools. Students, in the last class I have discussed with you, whenever we are clicking on any tool, the option bar displays the option related to that tool. And we are discussing the marquee tool. So different option displayed on the option bar are: first is the new selection. This new selection is used to make the new selection as by default it was selected. Next we are having add to selection. We can add to selection by holding the shift key to make a new selection or by clicking on the add to selection option in the option bar. Next we are having subtract from selection. With this option we can subtract from the selection by holding down the Alt key to make the new selection. And fourth we are having intersection with selection. With this option we can intersect by clicking on intersect with selection option in the option bar. Now do it practically. For that we will open Photoshop again. By doing it, now see what we will do. In this I am having marquee tool. I select the marquee tool. By default in the option bar new selection is selected. Like when I am holding and dragging the mouse, it is selecting. Next we are having add to selection. When I click on the add to selection, first rectangle selection is there. After that when I hold and drag the mouse, see my next box is adding the selection with the previous rectangle. That is a work of add to selection. And third option we are having subtract from selection. Means that it will subtract from my selection. Now see, when I hold and drag the mouse over the first selection, this part will subtract it. Now see, earlier there was a dotted line. Now it is subtracted from my selection. That is a work of subtract from selection. Next we are having intersect from with selection. With this it will select the common part. I will click on it. Now when I hold and drag the mouse, which is common to both the selection, that will only be there and other selection will disappear. So clear these four options. First is the new selection, which is by default. Add to selection will add my selections, and subtract to selection will delete, or you can say subtract the selections, extra selections, and with the intersect the common selection will be there. Clear, students? Now come to the steps for that. Students, to use the add to selection option of the marquee tool, we have the steps. Click on start button, all program, Adobe Photoshop CS3. Click on rectangular marquee tool. I have used in my practical. Hold and drag the mouse on the work area. Firstly we have to do the dotted rectangular with the help of marquee tool for the selection. After that click on add to selection tool. This is the question of add to selection. You can use subtract to selection or you can use the intersect to selection. That depends upon the question and the work of it. And after that draw another rectangle over the first rectangle, and whatever the option you have choose, that action will be performed. So students, in the class of today we people have discussed the marquee tool, and we have done the softening and blurring the edges with the help of anti-alias and feather tool. We have done the different options available in the marquee tool option bar, that were new selection, add to selection, subtract to selection, and intersect to selection. Hope you understood the class of today. Do the practical with the help of school links. Thank you so much.